What's up? What is good? We back. Currently 4 something in the morning, 4:10. About to go to sleep. Figured I'd record a Joe Santagato video. Just get something uploaded so I don't miss a video. Cause I'm trying to be consistent. Cause I got shit planned. That's all I can say for real. I got shit planned. I don't want to say too much. Without further ado. The Weirdest Laws in the U.S. Part 2. Yet again, I am on a playlist. I'm just gonna watch the whole fucking playlist. So, let's get it.
Guys, I'm back with more weird laws. Seriously, I want to know who's making these things. In Pennsylvania, a person is not eligible to become governor if he or she has participated in a...
I did not know this one, and I live in Pennsylvania. So that's... What the fuck does a duel mean? Like a fight? I'm gonna let this play out.
A duel. A duel? Who the fuck's been in a duel?
I mean, like, I played Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, if they talk about that, then I can't run for governor, or whatever the fuck they said.
Isn't the Wild West? What the hell's going on in Pennsylvania? By the way, I think this rule is horseshit anyway. If anything, if you want to be governor, you should be required to be in a duel.
Facts.
President too. You want to run the country? Fight to the death. Earn it. None of this voting shit. That would be way cooler than watching these guys debate.
That's fucking facts. Imagine you had... No, that would kind of be fucked up because Joe Biden kind of old. I was going to say, what if, like, imagine you had Trump in one corner and then Joe Biden in one corner and then, like, fight to the death. But, yeah, Joe Biden, I mean, we all know how that would have ended.
Move the podiums out of the way and let's have duels tournament style. You go back to back, you walk 3 steps, you turn around, you just start fucking shooting, and the winner moves on. First round, Trump versus Bernie Sanders. Let's see who wins. If you can handle a gun, you can handle the country. In California, prison workers will no longer be allowed to have sex with inmates.
All I'm gonna say, this explains why California is like how it is now. If you're from there, what the fuck you gonna do about it?
No longer? When the fuck was that okay? Hey, lock this piece of shit up. Lock him up. But if you could fuck him, do it. Yeah, no. I'm not gonna say anything. I wonder how that meeting went. Like, I wonder if the guards were upset by that. Alright, everyone listen up. Alright, you know how you've been stuffed in the prison?
Bro, where the fuck did this man even be at? Like, one minute he be in his living room, next minute he's like in his basement or like, or whatever. I'm saying it's New York. I don't know, like, I don't know. I assume he's in like a house, but they're like, I mean, New York are like apartments for real. Wherever the fuck you're at, Joe, Jesus Christ, you have a lot of different looking rooms, and I admire that shit on some real shit. Cause you don't want everything looking the exact same, like.
Prisoners? Yeah, well, all that shit's gone now, alright? So no more prisoner banging.
What?
You're done.
What?
Yeah, no more.
Wait, what about hand jobs?
No hand
Who the fuck is this guy? The other guy? Fuck, he's just in like his little like Family Guy fucking cutaways.
jobs, Clark.
Alright, well, what about long hugs from behind?
No, none of that shit either.
But what about...
You heard what I fucking said, Clark! None of that shit. I don't even want you blowing kisses at him. Don't you fucking blow them at me either. In Florida, it is illegal for a doctor to ask a patient whether they own a gun or not.
Well, I mean, Florida is a stand your ground state. So... I mean, I don't know how to feel about that. If that is true, I mean, it is a stand your ground state, so I can't really say much on that. I mean, shit.
When does that even come up in conversation? Right, turn your head and cough. Nice. By the way, do you own a gun besides this pistol right here? What? What? In Tennessee, it is legal to gather and consume roadkill.
I'm just pausing them after every one so I could say what I say and then let Joe say what he's gonna say. But I already heard about this one somewhat. If y'all didn't see my first video, I mean, just go look at that. I explained it. Like, me and my friends used to talk about this. I remember this one though. Joe might say what I said.
Tennessee? What the? You're gross. Who the hell's walking down the highway like, oh look, a squirrel who got hit by a truck. Looks delicious. Honey, tell the kids they're in for a real treat tonight. Crushed squirrel. Is that a raccoon too? Oh, invite the neighbors over. We're having a party. In Massachusetts, taxi drivers are prohibited from making love in the front seat of their taxi during their shifts.
I want to know who was the first person to do that for them to make it illegal. That's all I want to know. That's the only thing I want to know. I don't want to know nothing else. Who was the first person to do this?
No love making in the front seat. But the back seat,
Facts.
shit is on and popping. I've seen those pornos. As soon as they get close to the destination, the girl starts like frantically looking through her wallet like,
We're not going to talk about it. I'm going to just let Joe handle what he's going to say.
Oh no, I seem to have misplaced my wallet. I don't
This
have any
motherfucker.
money.
then the taxi driver gets all mean
Well, you can just get the fuck out right now.
and she says some shit like,
Well, maybe I can pay you in some other way.
and that just changes his whole attitude.
Well, keep talking.
And then they bang in like an empty parking lot, which is how things should be. In South Carolina, if a
That's I don't know. I feel like I don't know. I feel like Joe is on a fake taxi video somewhere. I don't know. South Carolina, if a man promises to marry an unmarried woman, their marriage. Wow. I want to know if that's real because I'm gonna go to South Carolina. I'm not. That's fucking cat. My wrist hurt. My fucking wrist hurt. I don't know why. But yeah. I don't know about this one. This is like some Dragon Ball Z shit where Goku said to Chi-Chi. That's the only thing I can think of.
a man promises to marry an unmarried woman, the marriage must take place. I would be so fucked if I lived in South Carolina.
Facts.
Every girl I liked, even a little bit, from
Facts.
the ages of 7 to 13, I
Facts.
told them I love them and we would be together forever. and
Facts.
married. Because that's how it went. You're like, oh, we're dating? Okay, I love you. I remember in 6th grade, the first day me and this girl Samantha started dating, I told her I loved her. And she told me she loved me. If we lived in South Carolina, the police would be knocking down both our doors, forcing us to get married. In West Virginia, whistling underwater is prohibited. It's also...
How the fuck can you whistle underwater? Yeah, listen, I'm gonna have to try some of these. I'm gonna keep it 100. I'm gonna have to try some of these because I want to know how the fuck can you whistle underwater? You're just blowing water. You can't whistle underwater anyway because there's no air to. But then, how do we know that? I don't know. It's too early in the morning for me to be like trying to figure this out.
Oh, impossible? Who the hell, outside of maybe Aquaman, can whistle underwater? I feel like if I tried to whistle underwater, I would just drown. That's probably why this law is a law. Because someone went, hey, I bet you can't whistle underwater, and some idiot tried it.
Do that underwater, how would you drown in a way? Yeah, I don't know.
Until he drowned. But there's
I
not a
tried.
bone in my body that feels sorry for him. If you die from whistling underwater, you're an idiot. In Wisconsin, whenever two trains meet at an intersection of said tracks, neither shall proceed until the other has.
Do they not realize whoever made this rule, basically the train can't, none of them can move then? I hope this ain't a law, because if it is, I feel bad for anybody who's in Wisconsin and is a fucking train driver, whatever the fuck, conductor. You know what I meant.
By far the dumbest law I've ever seen. If they meet at an intersection,
Hey.
no train shall move until one of them passes. But if they're not allowed to move,
How the fuck do they
then
pass?
how the fuck is one going to pass? There's probably trains still stuck in Wisconsin from 10 years ago. That's like when you get to a stop sign the same time as someone else, and then you both start going, you, no you, no you, no you, and you're both just there for 10 days wondering when the fuck one of you is gonna go. Well, that's all for this week's video. Don't forget.
Damn. I mean, I was kind of like, that's kind of true though. Like the whole train shit, it's like basically stop sign one way, stop sign this way. It's like you go, no you go, no you go, no you go. It's like at some point I'm gonna get fed up and I'm gonna fucking go. after like the second time I do this, and you're like, no, go ahead. All right, fuck you, then I'm going. Like, I mean, I ain't got time for that. But I'm out. Now it's yeah, I'm out. I'll see y'all probably tomorrow or something. If not tomorrow, then the day after tomorrow, because I don't know what today is for real. So I'm out. Everybody stay safe, all that good shit. Hoopla.